Hey there, my name is Nick, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I've played it way too many fuck damn times. I've 100%ed it way too many fuck damn times, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, it's an awesome game, and we're not just going to be doing any playthrough, we are going to be doing a level 1 critical mode playthrough. So that is the hardest difficulty at level 1 the entire time. So, since I can't actually show the audio for the opening because I'll get hit with, like, a takedown notice from fucking Emmy Music Japan, instead I'm just gonna take this time to talk about what the run is and the gist of what we'll be doing. So, basically, when Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix was released in Japan, they added a new ability along with the new difficulty, critical mode. In critical mode, you start with a bunch of abilities just right off the bat, including one called EXP0 or 0 EXP or 0 experience, depending on the translation and the game you're playing. But the gist of it is you don't gain any experience, which means you remain at level 1 from the start of the game all the way to the final boss. And in another RPG, this would be total fucking bullshit because, you know, you'd be dealing chip damage and you'd die in one hit and it'd all be fucked up and terrible. But this game has a really interesting balancing system it has where basically the game prevents you from dealing too little or too much damage. So even though we'll be at level 1, we'll still be doing decent damage to enemies. However, our defense isn't curved, or if it is to a much lesser extent. So we'll still be dying in usually 2 to 3 hits, unless it's a really weak attack. But, yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. It's a pretty awesome run. It's a pretty awesome game. The combat in the game is fucking phenomenal, and it's kind of upsetting to me because they really have not recaptured this level of complexity in any of the later games. Like, Birth by Sleep is alright, but it's very cheesable. The dodge rolling in that game is fucking ridiculous. You can just remain invulnerable forever, except for Terra, who sucks because of that. But anyway, I digress. So, what I'm going to be doing is playing through the entire game, all the story missions and everything from, you know, all the worlds at level 1, all the way through the final boss. I'm going to go back and do the optional bosses at level 1 as well. So we'll be doing the Organization replicas and the Lingering Will and stuff like that. What I'm not going to do is Olympus Coliseum, because quite frankly, Olympus Coliseum at level 1 is just tedious and awful, and I really hate it. So we'll be skipping that. Also, in case you haven't guessed by this point, I've done this many, many times before, so we don't have to worry about me not being able to finish it. That being said, there are definitely stopping points. There are going to be parts where I'll be stuck on something pretty difficult and it might take a pretty long time for me to be able to beat it. But, it should all work out just fine. So, what else? Other than that, oh, and so after that, after I finish doing all that stuff at level 1, I'm gonna level up to level 99, and then take care of all the other stuff and finish off with a 100% save file. Also going to do the gummy ship stuff, which I think is really underrated. The gummy ship stuff in this game is much better than Final Mix, which I actually just finished a platinum run of Final Mix HD, and man, those gummy ship missions suck. It is just not well designed, and it's just bad. Good lord, this opening is long, and it makes no fucking sense. Like, what is happening? Oh, this series takes itself so seriously. It's kind of horrifying. Other thing, I hate the storyline of these games. It's, like, bad, and it's just gotten worse and worse and worse over time. Like, it's kind of baffling, honestly. I mean, they introduced time travel into fucking Kingdom Hearts 3D. That's basically all you have to say. If you made it through 3D and you still think this series has a good storyline, then I don't know what to tell you, because you're a lost cause, quite frankly. So anyway, this opening is finally rounding out to a fucking close. Jesus Christ, only 5 minutes in. And we'll be seeing that there's going to be painfully little gameplay in this video. Also, I'm recording this post-commentary, is another thing, so... Not that it matters, but, yeah. I think there's a total of maybe 6 minutes of gameplay in this 25-minute video. Okay, and now we can unmute. We get this interesting scene introduced in the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix.
I've arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Don't worry, it doesn't make any sense in context either.
Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance.
Like, I can't tell if this shit actually happened or not, or like if this was a dream, or...
True name?
Because, like, even... So I played 358 Days, and they tried to explain it, but it just seems so fucking out of place, and it's so obvious. I mean, it's from Did You Know Gaming. They've, clarified that they made the secret ending first, and then built the story of the later games around it, which I just think is hilarious. So now we get these trippy recaps of the first game. I don't really get the point, because if you didn't play the first game, there's no goddamn way in hell you're going to be able to glean any sort of understanding from these clips they show.
Tied to the darkness.
Soon to be completely eclipsed. Yeah.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Actually, was that line even in the game? I remember there was still you understand nothing, and one who knows nothing can understand nothing, but did he ever say you understand nothing? Whatever. And now we get a beautiful room. This room is so much cooler than Sora's room. Sora's room fucking sucked. He had, like, blocks and shit. Roxas has got a fish lamp. Look at that sexy fucking fish lamp.
Another dream about him.
So Roxas is having dreams about his boyfriend. And, oh yeah, by the way, we're not playing as Sora anymore. Surprise. Here's the reveal that made me go completely fucking nuts when I was, like, 10 years old. Playing this game. Oh shit, it's Twilight Town, that place from fucking Chain of Memories that didn't make any sense. Oh, that music is so good. Yoko Shimomura is just the best. I probably butchered saying that name, but I don't care. All the soundtracks for these games are so fucking good. And now we see a convention of mimes in their natural habitat. And Roxas is trying to figure out what hands are. He's very confused. Well, I wouldn't say it's the first day.
Man,
there have been many, many days before this. Like, billions.
That's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
Shit. Yeah, definitely. What you guys said.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club.
Like, okay,
Ever been this ticked off before in your life?
a problem the writers have...
Never.
So, let me just ask, when is this conversation taking place?
What to do?
Because, like, clearly this is all information they all already know, so Hayner's just spouting, like, complete, like, redundancies at this point. Roxas doesn't even know where he is right now. Just fucking look at him.
Well,
He doesn't know what words are.
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
what about Cypher?
Pence doesn't give a shit.
We gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What? All are gone? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
Because this is network television, and we will not have that kind of language here. Gotta protect the kids.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it, too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Everybody's shockingly okay with this. Someone just stole a sound from the universe. Like, oh my god. No one's reacting correctly to this. There's black magic afoot. Someone's fucking, like... I can't even. Nobody acts like a sane human being in these games. It's hysterical.
Roxas, come on.
Yeah, you lazy asshole, having blackouts and shit back here. Possibly having some kind of schizophrenic... fuck, I lost my words. Having a seizure over here or something. Okay, and oh my god, only 11 minutes into the game and we can finally move. And watch how much gameplay we get. Oh, that was fucking fun. It's the best. Yeah, fuck you, Roxas. Oh, I wasn't talking about the stealing. I was just saying that you're a loser. Which, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Go over there and ask. Like... It doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh boy, reaction commands. Truly the dumbest addition to Kingdom Hearts 2. Do you like QuickTime events and all of the terrible, awful challenges they add? Well, how about if QuickTime events were only on one button and you can just mash it and it's super easy and not difficult at all? Yeah, it's kind of pointless. I love this. Like, they walk up to them and it's like, oh, hey, I wanted to ask you a few questions. Have you seen my cat? And it's right there. What a great way to teach you how to lock on. Remember how cool the tutorial in the first game was? Oh, man, that was a really interesting area. But no, now we get fucking the Hardley boys here. Or I suppose the Hardley boys and girl. How do they know what they're saying? Like, can they understand each other? Like the words don't come out, but everybody else still comprehends it? There are a lot of philosophical dilemmas to be observed here. Good lord. By the way, like, I was thinking of doing this without the cutscenes, but oh my god, the cutscenes are priceless. It's just so good. I mean, we would be missing excellent dialogue like this scene.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
Cypher's the fucking insult master. Wait until you hear this
Give us
shit.
back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers.
Fucking
So what did you do?
lamers.
Burn it?
Oh my god.
Not that we need some...
If I was a total asshole, this would be the part where I would put, like, the sunglasses on him and the fucking joint in his mouth and, you know, fucking 420,
Now you're
whatever.
talking.
Because that's Cypher's entire character.
I guess if you get on your knees and beg.
I love the jarring transitions between the high definition and low definition facial animations. It's really kind of hilarious. Like, there's high def. And there's the low def.
Roxas.
Oh god. They kept that in the movies on 1.5 and 2.5 like the 358 Days movie, it's so bad. Like, you're making a movie. You can't, like, there's no reason to take those shortcuts anymore. I don't know why. Oh god, there's just all kinds of whatever. Anyway, actual gameplay stuff for a moment there. We're getting the defense because both magic and strength are curved throughout the game, so those stats actually don't make any difference, at least in our level 1 playthrough. They do if you're at a reasonable level, but for us it doesn't matter. Defense does, though. So yeah, here we get introduced to combat. This battle is stupidly easy. You can basically just mash the circle button. And that's another thing, if you do decide to play the original Japanese version, you're going to be pressing circle instead of X. It's very confusing. Every single use of X and circle is swapped, and it can be very jarring.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
And then we've got a fucking Polaroid camera here.
Whoa.
Oh, and there's just an ungodly abomination. Once again, everyone's okay with that.
The thief?
Yeah, that was the thief. That monstrosity of eldritch abominations. Oh, God. Anyway, another note really quick is, I'm playing on the PS2 version, the original, like, imported, with an English translation patch. You may have noticed that the text is kind of fucked up. The reason I'm doing this is because the PS3 version has a lot of weird issues. For one, it crashes. The load times are pretty god-awful. And on top of that, one of the boss battles is really fucked up. And just weighing all of the positives and negatives, I just figured I'd play the original with the translation patch. It just works a lot better, and I'm much more used to it. That is just the creepiest shit. Oh my god. Okay, so first actual battle, sort of. Not really. Basically what you want to do is just attack him twice, use reversal, and just sort of keep doing that. You can jump to avoid his little slash there. This shouldn't be too difficult. And actually, you can't die. If you get hit, like, probably twice, you'll be at low enough health that it'll just automatically jump to the next part.
What?
Now we get the Keyblade. Once again, Roxas
What is this thing?
just really doesn't seem to care. Just slightly perturbed by the situation. You know, a bunch of numbers appearing all over the place, and now he's holding a giant key. Also, we see this thief, first reaction, beat the fucking shit out of him. Although, to be fair, I'd probably be hitting it too. So, trick for this guy, hit triangle, hit him twice, hit triangle, hit him twice, hit triangle, hit him twice. Do that over and over and over again, and he'll be dead. There's our, our first 4? Yeah, first 4 experience points of 16 that we're going to be gaining this entire time. And, yeah. Pictures just fucking popped out. And once again, everyone, like, he's gonna go home and just, you know, oh yeah, so I found the pictures. Not mention any of the horrifying shit that's happening to him.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
By the way, he brings up that point, which is a very valid thing,
Anybody else notice that
but
all
we're
the
just
stolen
kinda
pictures are of
gonna
Roxas?
forget about that.
oh. So
Just like
that's
by
why
the
you
next
thought it
day,
was us.
it's like, oh,
Cypher's
we're
going accusing
earning
us
money
of-
to go to the beach, so it doesn't even
Are they
matter.
Really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. And for some reason, the train has mystified everybody. By the way, what the fuck is this place that they hang out in? Like, it's like there's vents there, but it like vents into this small closed area, and like maybe some kind of boiler room or something. But why the fuck, like, how did they make that their clubhouse or whatever? Is that private property? Are they trespassing? Jesus Christ. These fucking hoodlums.
Restoration at 12%.
Yeah, they really wanted to confuse the shit out of you with this opening.
Organization miscreants. They found us. But why would the nobodies? Both are nothing but data.
It's a tragedy.
The fools could never tell the difference.
This is his legacy now.
We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
We'll miss you as Dooku and Saruman, but probably not as Ansem the Wise. Definitely not, definitely not one of your better roles.
What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
Yeah, once again, just fucking...
As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
You wouldn't be able to get anything from this. Like, okay, I guess Donald and Goofy were in the game.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them. Especially if
Oh my god, look at that animation. It's so fucking good.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
I can't get enough of the facial animations when they go all low, fucking... Just...
That's right.
I don't know what to call it, like low power mode. Like power saver mode on the PS2. All their faces just turn into fucking, like, drawings on a slab of wood. Holy shit, that's not healthy.
A key blade?
Christ. Does he wake up like that every morning? Alarm goes off, he just fucking jumps out of bed, flips his bed over. Zap fries his Pop-Tarts in 3 seconds.
A keyblade.
I love these back alley streets, not a thing in sight anywhere, no garbage, no litter, nothing, but just a single stick gently placed against the wall.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about that. I love just no sound or anything. It just gently, like, boops him and then falls to the ground. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Oh man, and it's the ice cream that becomes a major plot point for no fucking
You
reason.
guys think we'll always be together like this?
Oh man, here's this excellent Kingdom Hearts dialogue.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
How many times have they shoved that moral lesson down our throats?
Man,
Like,
he's turning out to be a drag.
we only got it 100 times in the first game. Can't wait to get it 100 more times in this game.
You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all.
Yeah, sure,
So,
definitely
how
not
about
the
this?
horrifying word thief that stole sounds from the universe. It's definitely because summer vacation's almost over.
This entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies.
Blue
Let's just
sand,
Get on the train and go.
blue everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I had painter's tape over my eye.
No? Oh, come on. Maybe you forgot, but we're broke. Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Oh man, that lip sync was pretty great there. Okay, and that'll be the end of this episode. Next time we'll tackle day 2. But for now, I will be seeing you guys later. So, until next time, bye-bye.